So I just want to talk about the energy. I mean, if you've not seen the global psychic predictions on YouTube, I advise you do see that if you're interested. And I spoke about the week of this energy and the days to look out for. So it's intense and we will feel it. And there's two planets as well, if I dive into astrology beyond the psychic, is Jupiter and Saturn, which will bring tension as they form kind of like a square, testing your reaction. There's going to be testing on government stuff. There's going to be a lot of stuff that I've said in the psychic predictions and that I tend to say on other readings when it comes through. So be aware, don't fall back on old patterns, be intentional at this time, and know that any obstacles are going to be temporary. Don't fall into the fear as well. And I do say this, your consciousness level is not the same as everyone else's, and it can be very difficult actually. But be patient, be mindful during this time, even if you feel provoked, frustrated, or in general just not yourself, angered. The energy you're putting out can come back. So just avoid that kind of energy. Make sure it's positive, intentional. Or if you want to hibernate, you can do, but just don't let the ego drive you into situations where the other person's also in an egotistic manner. Not everyone will handle this energy well, so there'll be more fights, more arguments. You'll feel like a brand new you when the past is done for some of us, which is great. Temporary confusion, I spoke of confusion in my recent readings as well during this time, and the lack of faith is going to be there as well. Realizing your worth and your energy and what level it's on. So I mentioned about consciousness level, that's definitely coming in. So that is coming in, and I'll talk about confusion in a minute. Everyone's feeling off on some days, and that's fine. It's just not you, just for that day. And you might feel more introverted, okay, especially after hearing sort of advice around this and the psychic predictions. Because you might feeling like you're running into challenges or you're having groundhog days a lot. Yeah, I don't want to get emotional myself, but that is the energy of this. Hi everyone, so I just wanted to give you a message for your signs for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. So cardinals, okay, Capricorn, Libra, Aries and Cancer, wherever you have this in your chart, or if you resonate with this these signs. These 2 weeks are going to bring you the push you need to stay consistent and see the results of your hard work. You're entering into a spiritual reset where the old energy is being released and there's no more being nice to the wrong people. So a good sort of boundaries and understanding of the dynamics that are around you. Now check your sun, moon, rising and Venus sign as well. And we'll go on to, should we go on to mutables? So now we've got the mutables wherever it is in your chart. And this is based on energies. It's not just tarot, okay? I've actually not really pulled tarot, as you can tell, but I've taken notes and I pulled like one card for each. So this brings you the opportunity to really express yourself in a way you haven't for a while. Expect recognition for your work, and the people who are healthy for you are being confirmed, so you'll be able to see that very clearly. Pay attention to your intuition during this next 2 weeks, because you might find that you are getting signs that actually have a deeper meaning. Let me know how this resonates, how this pans out for you. Take care. And then we've got last but never least, fixed signs. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, wherever you have this in your chart. And if this resonates, if not, check the other two messages of mutable and cardinal. It's going to be a good 2 weeks of benefit for you. This is a good time to initiate something. Any creative sparks, you might want to actually think about it. It could be in your career changes, it could be new friendships, it could be growth in finances, it could be a new relationship or a deepening of relationship or recommitting. You'll come up with new solutions and ideas during this time as well. So that's really beautiful, especially if you felt like, I don't know why I'm getting Groundhog Day, but that word is coming through. So if some of you have felt that way, then definitely seems like it's a positive energy for you. So let's talk about the confusion. So this is going to be for the next 2 weeks as well, and I mentioned the dates. But there will be sort of still a bit of confusion, some issues. I'd say into the first week as well after those 2 weeks. So it will ease off, but you can expect to have some serious conversations come through. Even receive information where you weren't really expecting it. Find ways to stay grounded and you'll be okay. Reconnect with yourself if you need it, and just know when you're not feeling great that you just need to recognize that. So we'll experience uncertainty and situations will confuse us within our connections, within the choice, and on the worldwide atmosphere as well. You're going to have intuitive guidance though. We're going to have that come through to get through this time, to reflect and analyze before making any moves. And obviously you have this channel as well. Now, this energy is intense, but sometimes there's positive turnarounds that come for us. So we just need to keep that faith. If you follow this channel, I'll give you guidance. I stopped doing some of the individual sign readings. If you're seeing this on YouTube, but if you're on other platforms, there are the intuitive sign readings, and still those readings that I've done, some of them are very valid until now. So I've just stopped doing them as often, you can say. But you will get confirmations about certain things. Your protection from the universe is telling you to slow down and rethink where you've not really taken yourself off the hamster wheel. The best thing you can do for your sanity and mental health is probably ignore the negativity and ignore the fear binding energies that are going to be luring people in. You will feel tested, but you can let things flow, nothing out of the ordinary. And like I said, it's important not to react at this moment in time and it's important not to react at this time. Peace comes when you realize everything is out of your control. When everything that's out of control should not really be in your mind, okay? Because a lot of things are out of our control right now. So I just wanted to share that with you. If you like this, then like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You can buy me a coffee. You can donate to PayPal to make things sustainable. You can join the different membership tiers. You get loyalty badges on the first tier and a couple of things. Second tier on memberships, a lot of free stuff, videos and exclusives and early content and more connection with me. Lives, and then on Patreon we've got tier 1, which is a bit more than very similar to the YouTube. The only difference is the platform still takes a percentage, but maybe a little bit more comes my way. You know, every platform takes percentage, but sometimes it's just ludicrous, and most of the time. But anyway, so you can do in other ways like PayPal, or super thanks, super stickers on the content that you enjoy as well. And it's just energy give back where energy has been given. And if you're on TikTok, I appreciate you. Follow, like, let me know what you're enjoying, and I shall see you in the next one, everyone. Look out on your memberships and your Patreons as well. If you want any of my services, everything's always in the description box below, and stay blessed.